Hi, and welcome to this final episode of CPSB-TV for this school year. I'm Payton Boston.
And I'm Jiren Earl, and we have tons of content coming your way today. You'll hear from 28 of our graduating seniors about how they're taking their industry skills with them after high school.
And turning a painful event into a platform. Hear how one of our students is sharing her personal story to curb drinking and driving.
Plus, students come together to build bunk beds for children and teens sleeping on the floor. We take you to the build day.
All that plus two of our beloved teachers are retiring. We show you a robotic dog on campus.
And we take you inside the district's tech bus. Stick around for all that in this special grand finale newscast. You know we have to start with our seniors. Graduation starts May 14th. We got a chance to talk to some of our soon-to-be grads on their last day at CTEC.
We asked them one question: how will you be using what you learned in your industry classes after graduation?
Listen to what they had to say about what's next.
I take electrical and it impacted my life, like saying that I know how to do stuff now and I really want to go do this in life. It gave me a purpose.
I'm taking pipe fitting at CTEC and it's impacted my life toward, it's gave me a career plan that I enjoy and I'm going to Sewella to indulge in that career.
It influenced me to go to the plants and continue my career as a welder because I find it really interesting and I like it.
My plan is to go straight to the workforce. I'm going to be doing really every trade, not just carpentry. I'm going to be doing pipe fitting, welding, everything.
It's influenced me to want to weld after high school and that be my career. It showed me the ropes and led me to know the basics basically and what I need to do to become a welder and pursue my career.
It's given me like a push of what I really want to do. It's helped me. The people here have helped me a lot. When I graduate, I want to pursue filmmaking and I'll be going to Sewella.
I was going to go to college for it at Sewella, do culinary there.
It's really given me the knowledge to grasp what really goes into electrical and how much you really need to know to go out into the workforce with it. My next plan would be to go straight into the workforce.
And I fell in love with it, so now that's what I want to do. But currently I'm testing to go to a plant called Woodside LNG in Sulphur, and I'm hoping to be a structural welder there.
When I graduate, I am planning to go to Sewella, which is the technical school in Lake Charles right here, and it's a 2-year program. I'm planning on taking that.
I really enjoy it, honestly. It's fun to me. I find it really enjoyable. It's real easy to understand too.
The more and more that I did it, the more and more that I fell in love with it, and the more I started to learn about where it could take me in the world and in my life in general. It's a lot of opportunities whenever you actually do put in the work and you're dedicated to what you do.
I've been wanting to do this for 12 plus years, and this has definitely bolstered my opportunities to go to schools I'd like to go to. I plan on going to Escoffier's Culinary College and Institute in Boulder, Colorado.
I'm taking auto tech, and it influenced me in a way of finding what I really want to do. I really want to work on engines and, design them and things like that.
I'm taking pipe fitting, and it influenced me to go straight into the workforce when I graduate because we had this guy came talk about his job. He worked for the city, and it sounds like a real good job to do.
I joined the welding program here, and I already knew about some of the opportunities. And then our teacher, Mr. Keith, he introduced us to a lot more opportunities than I thought we would have. I'm going to go work at Louisiana LNG for Bechtel as a welder.
When I graduate, I plan to get my business degree, and then I want to start my own business within wedding videography and photography.
The plans after graduation, I plan on going to work, being a combo hand. I want to be a combo hand and just travel. I want to travel for work, and I don't want to be stuck in one place.
I'm taking pipe fitting here at CTEC, and it's inspired me to go into the workforce for the city.
At first I wanted to do it as a career, and then after some recent thinking, I decided I wanted to go to Sewella for process technology and general business.
I'm going to Sewella for it. It's a 2-year class, and I'm hoping to get a little more credentials.
I'll be going to culinary school, probably at Sewella, and then transferring to another college to do my bachelor's degree.
Well, I'm planning to work as a welder
and do anything that I can do to make money.
Continue to weld, go in the plants as a welder, and continue any welding school I have to go to.
I just gonna do it for fun, but I got good at it and just started welding. When I graduate, I'm gonna go work at the plants to weld.
In this class, I decided I like filming way more, and I like all the different angles I can do and making the story out of it. When I graduate, I'm going to go to Sewella for film production.
What I plan to do with this when I graduate is move forwards in Mike Willis and move up as a technician and become eventually a diesel technician.
It's taught me how much I love mechanics and taught me how to work on vehicles. I plan on moving forward in Mike Willis to become a flag tech.
Congratulations to all of our graduating seniors. You make us proud.
We're also saying goodbye to two of our beloved teachers at CTEC, Ms. Debbie Pulver, a business English teacher, and Mr. J.R. Clark, who teaches pipe fitting.
The best part of my teaching has been, I think that I have a positive environment where I teach. I try to set it up where the students can ask anything they want. I treat each student fairly, and I have taught almost 6,000 students.
Watching the kids grow, watching them change before your very eyes, and watching them learn, and just the best feel I've ever been in. One asked me what my favorite job was, and I said it had to be this one.
We will miss y'all on campus, but wish you the best in your retirements.
A record number of students applied for the Summer Career Academy that will be taught at CTEC East, West, and Sulphur High School. It's treated like a job, with students working 8 hours a day for 19 days in June to earn the industry-based credential and $1,000. 317 students applied for the 159 spots in classes. That includes video production, digital media, welding, auto, commercial art, post-art, EMR, carpentry, and outdoor power equipment. All students who have been selected for the program have been contacted. Classes start Monday, June 1st at 7:30 a.m.
Video can be used to change lives and communicate life-saving reminders. That's why our digital media and video production students at CTEC took on the challenge of a PSA contest this prom and graduation season. The Arrive Alive contest was put on by the Louisiana Highway Safety Commission. Our program swept first, second, and third place, but it was the personal story of student Tatum Webb that brought the audience to tears.
This contest was more than just winning. It was about sharing my story and getting my testimony across to multiple people, and my goal was to change one mind rather than none.
At the Louisiana Highway Safety Commission, our mission is to reduce the number of serious injuries and fatalities on the roadways. Unfortunately, for the past couple of years, between the ages of 15 and 24, vehicle crashes are the #1 unintentional deaths for that age group.
Students won a total of $600 to be divided between our two media programs. Here's Team Tatum's award-winning PSA.
My dad passed away because of a drunk driver, and it changed my life in multiple different ways. My siblings lost their dad, I lost my dad, my mom lost her husband. It's been very different ever since. The man that took my dad's life was very young himself. He lost a lot from that, and so did his family. But I lost my dad, and I lost a life that I should be living right now. It's just not worth it, because one wrong choice can ruin someone's entire life. It can take someone's, like it did with my dad. One decision can change everything for you and maybe somebody else, and you can't come back from that.
Wow, that was touching and will hopefully change people's perspectives about drinking and driving.
Tatum was so brave to share her story and put it out there for all of us. We want to give a big shout out to Bechtel Corporation for a donation they made to several of our programs. The company is currently building the Louisiana LNG project in Calcasieu Parish. They stopped by campus to recruit students for in-demand jobs and donate $8,000 worth of personal protective equipment to welding, pipe fitting, electrical, and carpentry programs at CTEC.
You got automatic welding lenses, welding gloves, welding sleeves,
This would be just regular work gloves. And it's clear lenses for welding hood, welding rods, earplugs. A lot of safety gear here, mostly safety.
They're coming here to give us all this equipment to hopefully help us and help the future students and many of these welding programs, and I'm sure in the pipe fitting program as well. I'm just happy to see that they're wanting to help and just wanting to help the future of the industry.
Several of our graduating seniors have been hired by Bechtel and will start in the coming weeks. 40 children and teens in Southwest Louisiana now have beds to sleep in thanks to the generosity of many volunteers.
See why this mission matters and how you can help make a difference.
This started as a project for a church that I belong to, but I found that I really enjoy working with kids and helping kids, and this to me is an excellent opportunity to be able to give back to our community and to the children in the community.
Well, as a club sponsor, part of student council is service hours, and so we're big about serving our school but also serving our community. So it gives me great pride to have students that would sacrifice their Saturday and come and be selfless to help others and not make it about themselves.
Oh man, today was great. You know, coming out here and building beds for the less fortunate, you know, I'm so blessed to be able to come out here and help people. You know, it's my passion, it's what I like to do. My favorite part today was knowing that these beds are going to go to something good, to a good cause.
I think it's important because kids need to have a break. They need to have a fair shot at life. And if you're sleeping on the floor, sleeping on a couch, you're not getting a good night's sleep. You're not learning what you need to do to be successful in life. And so this gives those people the opportunity to be more successful.
I think my favorite part is when we deliver and the children that get them and the parents or grandparents, because then we know that we've truly made a difference. When the kids run and greet you because they know you're coming in and help you carry stuff in and help want to hold the drill and, you know, the screw guns and put the beds together, and they can't wait to get on the bed before you leave. It's very, very rewarding to know that you've made a difference in a kid's life that you probably will never ever see again.
Right now, there are 32 beds needed in our community. You can find out about the build days and how to apply for a bed by going to shpbeds.org or the Sleep In Heavily Peace Sulphur LA page on Facebook.
Students across Calcasieu Parish are getting hands-on experience with cutting-edge technology without ever leaving their campuses. Reporter Malcom Cochran shows us how the district's mobile makerspace bus is rolling into schools, giving students real-world skills and sparking creativity along the way.
The reactions. Laughs, smiles, surprises, and engagement. That's what you see on the Calcasieu Parish School Board's mobile makerspace bus with these high school students.
At first, I thought I wouldn't like most of this stuff, but actually, as I kept playing around with all the tools and the gadgets, it was fun. I loved it.
For the district's technology department, the goal goes beyond teaching students how to use tech. It's about helping them master curriculum in a way that truly clicks, whether they're in elementary, middle, or high school.
Students, first of all, they're a little overwhelmed when they get on the bus. It's a lot to take in, but it's fun. They get excited. I love that they can work together very well. They collaborate, they can communicate effectively, and they really like the ones where they can be creative.
From virtual field trips using VR headsets to coding to robotic journeys through book studies, design, science, math games, and more. The students say activities make learning memorable.
The most engaging activity I did today was where we got to use the projector on the leaves and the little grass and to see how dirty everything was on it.
Even though this bus is packed with technology and that can be intimidating for some teachers to start with, this team can help connect with your curriculum in the most hands-on way.
Basically, when you book the bus, you tell us what skill you would like to incorporate. We give you a set of activities and we kind of work with them to develop activities that best fits their needs.
While most of the stops for the bus in its 2 years of existence have been for younger students, these teens say the bus fits perfectly with today's technology-driven world.
In this day and age, we're just all tech-centered. And if we have something that we like to do, of course it's easy to gravitate towards a bus. I love that.
No matter the school or even grade level, the impact of the Makerspace bus is the same, and it's the favorite part for this tech team.
Every time, no matter what school we go to, no matter what students come on the bus, when they walk off the bus, they are grinning from ear to ear, and they want to know when is the bus coming back.
With your teen report, I'm Malcom Cochran.
If you are a Calcasieu Parish teacher or community event organizer and would like to book the Makerspace bus for a summer camp or field trip, go to CPSB.org and click the Technology tab.
Speaking of tech, the newest member of Lake Charles Police Department SWAT team is making a memorable impression on our students. Reporter Dylan Jones tells us Spot, the robotic dog, is connecting tech-minded teens with career ideas that can have a big community impact.
So what Spot's doing right now is he's walking up the stairs.
What you and these high school students in CTEC Lake Charles are seeing is the robotic dog member of the Lake Charles Police Department SWAT team.
It allows us to be able to get observation and surveillance inside of building structures or other places that we don't want to send operators into before or any time that there's a possible hostile situation.
Corporals Russell Dennis and Jonathan Landrum are demonstrating what Spot can do using video controller, cameras, and computer technology. Spot's main job: get eyes inside properties and protect officers before they enter.
Because of that, we've been able to reduce the possibility of something happening to an operator when he goes inside that residence.
To date, Spot has been used on 30+ missions over the past year and a half. All of them have ended peacefully.
For the community, now if something were to happen to Spot because somebody got angry or violent or something like that, it's just happening to a robot. It's not happening to a human being.
LCPD SWAT team got Spot on a port security grant, and one of its main purposes is finding chemical, radiation, and nuclear leaks.
For the city of Lake Charles, they paid 25%, and the grant paid for 75% of it. Spot costs around $385,000 for the version that we have now.
We interviewed students and teachers about the new technology and exposing students to the new jobs it creates.
Shows the advancement for different job opportunities. Not everybody's going to be a welder in my class, but if they can spark some interest in this, maybe they can pick up something on this side.
I believe that teenagers coming into the world and the workplace, they're going to be able to bring fresh ideas and opinions to the table with a lot of these things to be able to help things advance, grow, and just become a lot more versatile.
I find it really cool that it all has like a controller, and it's people that actually have to go through the whole operation for it instead of it just being controlled by like a computer.
This technology is connecting tech-minded teens with in-demand careers right in our community. With your teen report, I'm Dylan Jones.
Officers can change Spot's height depending on the situation, and Spot can also bend down to look low beneath vehicles and other obstacles to detect threats. Before we call a wrap on this show, we have a final edition of Hallway Hot Takes.
Here's what students told us they plan to do once school is out for the summer.
For this summer, my plan is to go visit Brazil with my families.
I'm going to be celebrating my 18th birthday, and I'm going to be going to Florida, and I'm going to be going to a couple of concerts.
This summer, I'm going to work, playing 2K at the crib, and going to sleep every day. Probably go visit some family members, but that's really it.
This summer, I'm probably just going to be fishing, hunting, going boar hunting. I don't know, it's really just it.
This summer, I'm gonna be inside, cooling, chilling.
You know, they got some good teachers here that teaches us how to weld, and that's what I'm gonna do this summer. You know, how to weld and getting paid. You know, it's really fun to weld.
Probably mostly football. Maybe sometimes I'll probably just like weld on Fridays. Just come here and swim a lot and just have fun.
My plans for the summer are probably going to go work at a farm.
My plan for the summer is visiting my family in my country. My country is Cuba.
That's it for this May edition of CPSB-TV at CTEC.
Thanks for joining us and have a wonderful summer.
Until next time. Bye.